When was the last time you put 100% of your focus in any task? Whether that's for your job, for your school, or any sort of side hustle. When was the last time you truly went down, got to get ready for work, and put 100% of your focus in without any distractions around you? I'm sure you can't recall any time recently. And that's because in a world full of distractions, none of us are ever putting 100% of our focus and effort into any task we're doing. But here's a very good example. Let's say you fall over, trip and cut your knee. 100% of your focus is on the pain, is on your knee. That's the only thing that you can think about. That's the only thing that you're concentrating on. Anything around you, you completely forget about or don't think about. Now imagine if you could translate that energy into any sort of work you're doing or any other activity that you're engaged in. Imagine how much more you would get done in a single day. Imagine that in a week, in a month, in a year, and across your life. If you're able to put 100% of your focus and energy into any task you have in front of you. This is how I was able to go from this to this. In the space of about 30 minutes. And that's because whilst I was practicing, 100% of my focus was just on nailing this front flip and trying to get it as good as possible. And as you can tell, I've just done the basics. I still have to learn how to tuck properly so I can rotate faster and be able to execute it much cleaner. But that's the journey I can take by myself. But you understand that in just like 20 or 30 minutes, I was able to go from a complete beginner and just landing on the floor every single time to be able to land multiple front flips in a row. And that's just the power of focus. And there were people who asked me saying, Lamar, how long did it take you? I said, like 20 or 30 minutes. And they couldn't understand it. The only reason was because 100% of my focus at the time was just on landing this backflip. I wasn't thinking about anything else other than executing this perfectly. And imagine you're getting down to work on your side hustle. You sit down at your desk, you have no distractions whatsoever. In about an hour, you can get done what some people, it might take them 3 or 4 hours because they're distracted by this, distracted by that, and never fully focused on the task at hand. So I just really wanted to remind you, whenever you have any work that you're doing, whether that's in the gym, school, for your job, or you're out with friends, just try and put 100% focus into whatever that is, because you don't understand how much you'll be able to get done in any amount of time. And since not many people understand how to fully focus on a task, in a matter of weeks and months, you'll be way ahead of your competition because everyone else is distracted by everything else around them. They don't know how to focus on anything. Because of TikTok brain, no one's able to focus on anything for more than like 10 seconds. So if you're able to do work sessions for hour blocks at a time, then in the space of like 2 months, you'll blow everyone else out of the water. So it's something to keep in mind. The ability to focus on any task is directly proportional or directly correlational to the amount of success you'll have in the future.